Hello, friends and teachers. My name is Danilo Salazar. I'm from CAU, Medellin, and this video is made for Corporación Universitaria del Caribe, CECAR. Today we're going to talk about the use of TIC in the classroom. This video is made for to learn about TICs. The two videos that I saw, they were very interesting, but we're going to concentrate on TICs at this time. Technology has played a big impact in the world. This technology is implemented in many areas, like, and I'm going to show you here. That's why I wrote over here, so it makes them better, for you to understand. When we use technology, that technology is being used in many areas. Everything that you see or everything that you use, it has something about technology. And technology is being used in medicine, cars, building, etc., and many other things that, like the iPhones, like the tablets, and everything that you see, technology is being made. Even in our cloth, the technology is being used in there. It has been used in the classroom too. The teaching globalization has caused a shock in the education community. The videos that we saw can tell us that the TICs are playing a major change in the learning process. As we accomplish our goals in each institution through the uses of TICs, we can relate to the idea that in the first video that is informative. Why is informative? Because this video shows us all this process right here, the technology, the internet, the device and resources. If you saw the video, or if you're gonna see the video, you're gonna see that in the first video is giving us information of what we can use in the TICs, in the classroom, how we can use that, okay? Because the technology, and like it says over here, la tecnología de la información y comunicación is not only for teachers, but it's for leaders, and for many other people that teach something around the world. So everybody's using TICs, everybody's using it. Even you, when you made this kind of video, we're using TICs. I'm using a smartphone, I'm using the internet, I'm using a tablet, and I'm using the board. So I'm using TICs at this moment. And that's why TICs, it says over here, like I read before, it says over here, the teaching globalization has caused a shock in the education community. And that's true, because it's something new for many people. Later on, we're gonna see what is NTIC. We're gonna see that later on at the end of this video. But let me keep reading what I wrote over here for you guys. It says, as we accomplish our goals in each institution through the use of TICs, we can relate to the idea that in the first video that is informative, the use of TIC is not only for the teacher, but for those that want to take advantage of. So it's not only for us, for the students or teachers, it's for other people, for many other people that want to take advantage of this technology. We have in our hands all that we need, starting with the internet and finishing with our smartphones. These devices in combination with the internet give us a power to teach with a different approach and to learn how to improve our knowledge of teaching. Not only we teach through TIC, but we learn through them too. When we see that video, or when I saw those two videos, I was learning, and I was using TIC, and the person who made the video was using TICs too. So we're learning too. We're not only teaching, but we improving our knowledge of teaching. In the second video was a good video too. It was a prank made to the students, and it was nice. And I didn't realize till I finished watching it and I realized, wow, how this teacher is using a computer, a board, and internet and all these things. He combined everything just to take the attention of the students. Let me keep reading this. In the second video, we see how the teacher draws the attention of the students, making the class fun. Means making jokes, but not for him speaking, but for the students watching the video and watching the teacher interact with that video in the board. It keeps saying like this. This way is a better learning process, including the different methods in the classroom. Because we have the traditional method that writing, reading, etc., making a test, that's the old fashioned. We gotta get into the new idea of using these nuevas tecnologías de la información y comunicación. We gotta get into this. Now, this way is a better learning process, including the different methods in the classroom. We can see that the students are laughing. You can hear the students laughing. And the class is not monotonous or boring, because many classes become boring when the teacher keeps writing on the board and they don't make fun of himself. We can take an example of how a class can be done. If we prepare our class before with the use of videos, and I have it over here, the videos right here, with the use of videos, games, songs, drawings, interaction with technology will help us catch the mind of the students. We have to interact, we have to show videos. In my class, when I give class to my students, I show them a video. I interact with technology using the computer, and they interact with the computer too, because they're playing games in there. They drawing, they painting, they do a lot of things with the text. It says over here, and at the end, this is the end already of this video. It says that I read some comments in the video that I saw, and I was amazed by what older people that used to be in the classroom with that teacher, say about the way that the teacher presents his class. They will never forget the class and the teacher. And I saw other comments about this teacher teaching the student with TIC, and how they never gonna forget the class. Many of them, when I read some of them, many of them say that they didn't like the class, but they have to take it because when they go to college, they're gonna need the class. But that they enjoy the class and they like the class. It will be good for us to use TICs this way and to teach through them and separate the old-fashioned teaching that we learned a long time ago. I want to show you this because the TICs involves technology that is like I said before, that is used in medicine, cars, building, etc., right? The internet, we use Wi-Fi through the internet, right? We use Wi-Fi in order to get into the other, into teach. Devices, we use the smartphone, the PC, the tablet, the laptop, and many other devices. The resources, what resources do we have? We have videos, we got games, we got songs, we got drawings. So we got many other things here. I want to read something over here, and I don't want to take too long because I think this is very important too. Let me see if I can open it. It's very important for us to know. What I read before, that TIC was before internet. And when they talk about TIC at that time, and I got it right here, let me take this It says, I'm gonna say it in Spanish because this is in Spanish. So, I'm gonna say it in Spanish. It says, se denomina tecnologías de la información y comunicación al conjunto de instrumentos tecnológicos que permiten la adquisición, producción, almacenamiento, tratamiento, comunicación, registro y presentación de informaciones contenidas en señales de naturaleza acústica, óptica o electromagnética, de acuerdo a su uso o aparición de ser. The old TIC came before internet. It used to be the voice, right? The voice, paper, impressed paper, of course, like books and etc. Sounds, the telegraph, the telephone, the radio, the television, and video. This was the old TIC. Now we got the new TIC. This is new technologies of the information and communication. And over here, the new TIC, it says in Spanish again, I'm going to say in Spanish again, it says, el conjunto de procesos y productos derivados de las nuevas herramientas informáticos que son software, que quiere decir programas de pago o gratuitos, hardware, que son los equipos comunicacionales o gadgets, como el celular, etcétera, deseo, y las funcionalidades del Internet, como página web, correo electrónico, boletines electrónicos, foros virtuales, chat, videoconferencia, etcétera. Las características más distintivas de las siguientes tecnologías son bases de datos computarizados, interactividad y instantaneidad, elevados parámetros de calidad, digitalización, influencias más sobre los procesos que sobre los productos, interconexión de diversos contenidos. Entonces esto, this was what I want to show you about TICs and how important it is for us to use TICs in our classroom. I hope this video is going to be a learning process for you and for me, like it was for me, a learning process. And I hope this video is going to help a lot of other teachers and students to get involved in TICs. Thank you very much.